'cause the devil is a lie. Hey, I'm telling you the truth. Hey, it's only what you do. Hey, some things you gotta do. Hey, 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 hey. It's right from million. Second, see the blessing in it. With much expected, much is given. When I made the living, now I'm giving back to children. Never let the power come first before your happiness. Yes.
Barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free, hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. So as you guys see on the screen, we're gonna start here, man. And Mycal Fox, we gonna get your belt back. I mean, you probably don't even want the belt, man. The WBC and the PBC co-conspired on you, man. And I'm gonna show you guys how, man. Fasten your seatbelts, man. I just saw a Boxing Eagle video, did an extraordinary job. I'm gonna use a clip from his, but let's go deeper. Let's go deeper. The people that you will never ever know, and people you'll never ever know their names of. And it's funny because if you go to my Instagram, I said if you're not on the A side at the Armory, you're not gonna win the fight. And I have the proof, and you guys can digest it as you wish. And but fasten your seatbelts. This is going to be an extraordinary video. Whoo, man, this is deep. Whoo, this is deep. But before we go, make sure you guys click the link below. 9 Wives, man, it's out. 9 Wives is out. And I want to say thank you guys in advance, man. You guys feel free to send me your reviews, man. This is an independent film. I need all y'all to go support it. And without further ado, let's jump into this. Now, remember all these names, okay? These names are important, okay, as it pertains to this story. And the devil is always in the details, man. You follow the money. And there we go. I'm going to read you guys what this says. It says, after Sunday's fight, Morrell announced that he now has a new manager, Ned Abdul, who joins Morrell's team that includes legendary trainer Shakara Frazier, Adonis Frazier of the Circle of Discipline COD gym located in Lake Street in South Minneapolis, and promoters Leon Margulis and Louis DeCoupas of Warriors Boxing. Now, we all know who Louis DeCoupas is and his son, but let's go deeper. We're going to take our time and digest it. Remember these names. I'm going to break down all these names and how PBC and them work together, because we know they do a lot of fights at the Armory now. You understand? And they're working there. Man, this is awful. This is awful, man. And the same thing with Daniel Canahan and Bob Arum and Eddie Hearn and Bob Arum years ago when he was brought up on charges and did this. There's no rules in boxing, and you can get away with anything you want. You understand what I'm saying? So let's dive into this video. And you always follow the money, guys. On the top, it looks great, but go underneath and you'll see what exactly is going on. Okay, so let me go to, where do I want to go here? Let's go to, I got to find the box rec. I got so many damn links up. Okay, here we go. Let's go to box rec and let's go to the bout. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm going to change it and I'm going to break this down for you guys. I appreciate you guys. This is going to be a long video, okay? But this is the truth, okay? And it's time that fans stop getting robbed. You understand what I'm saying? Let's work together. Stop choosing your favorite promoter. Stop choosing your favorite man in the suit, and let's get this shit together, man, because we are getting robbed and we don't even know. Okay. All right, here we go. Now, make sure we're on the same screen. All right, great. Now we're here. Okay, now it says the Gabriel, whatever his name is, Mycal Fox, right? Let's scroll down. Promoter Tom Brown, Leon Margulis, right? Leon Margulis, okay? He's the promoter on this card yesterday. Now, if you remember, Remember what we said. He is the promoter of Morrell, who is the promoter of the card, who's the promoter of this fighter. Okay, and they want him to win. Now let's see who Leon Marcellus is. Right. Let's keep going. Share. Can y'all see this? Leon Marcellus is what? He's an attorney of law, right? But he is the Warriors. He is the president of Warriors Boxing and Promotions, LLC. Let's go. Who's on the board? Louis the Koopas, territory account executive at Procter and Gamble, Minneapolis. You get what I'm saying? This is so deep, okay? And feel free to Google Warriors Boxing if you guys want to Google. Matter of fact, I'll Google Warriors Boxing, but this is, you guys got to follow me, okay? And now let's go to the next slide. Warriors Boxing. I got to Google this one. I appreciate. Don't forget to please do not forget to Warriors Boxing Promotions. Let me Google this one more time. Don't forget to order 9 wives. All right. Do not forget to order 9 wives. Okay, I found it. Okay. Warriors Boxing Academy. Gosh, dog it. Where they at? That's the wrong gym. Had it yesterday. All right, you guys are gonna Google Warriors Boxing, and you guys are gonna. Okay, I found it. Where are they fighters at? Anyhow, you guys Google Warriors Boxing, you guys will see the list of fighters that they have. Okay, now let's go back to the first slide. Okay, now we done identified who he is. Okay, let's go back to sent mail and let's see who he is. See, now we done identified Leon Marcellus, and we always know who Louis the Koopas is. Warriors Boxing. Feel free to Google that on your own, and you'll get the list of fighters. We've seen them at fights our whole life, right? And now let's jump into this. Now let's go into Ned Abdul. This is where it gets real interesting, guys. This is where it gets real interesting. Okay. And who is Ned Abdul? Let's go to the first one. Ned Abdul. Let's go here. Okay, not that one. Oh, I forgot I can do it like that too. I gotta get better at sharing these things, but you guys will get the gist. And tonight we're going in on this in the barbershop tonight. And this is why I tell you guys got to stop paying favorites with these men in suits. Ned Abdul. Can you guys see that? Ned Abdul, developer. Developer Ned Abdul did jail time for hitting his girlfriend. Right? Now we don't know what it is, but I just want to show you a link to his character. Okay. I want you guys to see a link to his character. All right. This is all I'm doing. I'm not saying he's he's innocent or he's guilty. But here's another thing. Okay, now let's go to, now I want you guys to see what he owns. Let's check what he owns. Guess what he owns? Ned Abdul buys the Minneapolis Armory for $6 million. Let's scroll down the article. He bought it for $6 million. See if it's still in here. Well, feel free to go. You got to pay to watch it, but I didn't pick the right article, but here it is right here. The Minneapolis St. Paul Business Journal. Ned Abdul buys Minneapolis Armory, plans for entertainment center. So the owner of the armory is the manager of Warriors Boxing Fighters. The guy that fought, I can't pronounce his name, the guy that fought last night, David Morrell. So he's not going to lose when he fights in the armory, guys. It's just impossible. He's not going to lose. Okay. Now let's keep on digging in terms of character. This is like your eyes are popping right now, right? Now let's keep on going in terms of character. Now we know he owns the armory, right? I got all these buttons open. Okay. So you guys got to bear with me. Okay, shout out to Boxing Ego, man. He did an extraordinary job this morning with this video. But you guys got to share this video. We got to clean up boxing, y'all. We have to clean up boxing, okay? And it's very important that we do. Okay? Very important. All right. All right, here it is right here. I found it. Now, here we go. Let's go share. Now, we know he owns the armory and did jail time for hitting his girlfriend, right? I'm not saying he's innocent or guilty. But now let's look at this. Feds begin investigation of Twin Cities developer Ned Abdul. This is the man who's the manager and also funds Warriors Boxing. Okay. Now let's go back to this. Let's go back to what I said so we can see the big picture. Okay. Where's my email at? Where's my sent in? Okay. Here it is right here. After Sunday's fight, Morrell announced that he is now the new manager. He has a new manager, Ned Abdul, who joins Morrell's team that includes legendary trainer Sankara Frazier, Adonis Frazier, Circle of Discipline, located Minneapolis, and promoters Leon Margules and Louis DeCoupas of boxing. So you guys see what I'm explaining to you guys? This fight was fixed. I'm going to show you what I said yesterday when I was talking to a Hall of Famer in the DM. I'm talking to a Hall of Famer in the DM yesterday. Here's what I'm doing in the DM yesterday. I'll show you guys. I posted on my Instagram this morning. You can't win a fight. If you guys can see it, I can enlarge it, right? Can you guys see that? Oh, I got to share it. Share it. Here's what I posted this morning in the conversation I had yesterday in my DM. Can you guys see that? I posted the picture. I sent him the picture of Ned Abdul and the screenshot of what I just read. And look what I put at the bottom. Don't fight his fighters there. You won't win. I sent this yesterday at 1:16 p.m. It is now 8:03 a.m. Sunday morning. Okay. It is now 8:03 Sunday morning. So Fred caught the skinny on this a long time ago. Let's see. What time is it? It's Sunday. Hey, so you guys can see it on my phone. So we can timestamp this. Can you? Well, I can't see that shit. But anyways, it's Sunday, 8:03 a.m. Okay. And it's sad. PBC is in bed with them. And I don't know the deal that they're getting out on the Armory. But it's definitely an inside job. And I knew it was an inside. I didn't even watch the fights yesterday. I just got wind of the fight was fixed. And Ego did a great job on the WBC's part. I mean, on the WBA's part. I'm going to play a clip from, I'm going to play a snippet of him, and then I'm going to give my 9:30, so you guys can see.
This is a boxing reporter. WBA judge Gloria Hernandez is married to WBA executive Ricardo Rizzo. So if you're waiting for an investigation into her horrendous 117-110 scorecard, then don't. For DNC
now,
2020,
look, now here's what she put.
They're showing Michelle Obama, and she put, "Okay, monkey face, your time is gone. Bye-bye."
So not only are they on the deep side, PBC, Al Heyman, and everybody else. Well, Al Heyman's untouched because he's the advisor. He's never going to sign any papers as it pertains to boxing. But how many fights has the PBC done at the Armory? How many fights have been predetermined? You understand what I'm saying? The same energy we give Daniel Canahan is the same energy we need to give this. The same energy we give Bob Arum. Are we standing for right, or are we standing for wrong? That's just what I believe. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell boxing fans this: you are the LLC of your wallet. Nobody tells you how to spend, what to spend, and where to spend. Okay, boxing is a dirty game, y'all. They don't want the government inside, because we won't have entities like this. We won't have a man who like this. Anybody can get into boxing if you have money. You've heard Eddie Hearn just said that maybe a month ago. You know, Daniel Canahan is a wild boy out there. You understand what I'm saying? And Ned Abdul is potentially next. And who's he in bed with? The WBA. David Morrell is the what champion? WBA champion. Gukop, whatever his name is last night, he is the what? WBA champion. Rolly Romero fight was fixed. And what belt did he win? WBA champion. Of who? PBC. Who runs PBC? Al Heyman. Who is Louis DeCooper's work for? Gets all his fights through? PBC. Clean the fight up, y'all. Share this video. Share this video. Share this video. Stop playing favorites, and let's clean up the sport of boxing. When Deontay Wilder says it ain't no racism in boxing, well, the judge of the fight called Michelle Obama a monkey. There's no oversight. How can you say that and judge a black guy in the ring? It's embedded with racism, treachery, Ponzi schemes. Man, they running a motherfucker, man, and it's legal. It's legal. It's nothing they can do about it. Share this video, guys. Share Boxing Egos video. Put these videos together, and there you have the truth. Ned Abdul need to be kicked out of boxing. There's no way in hell a man that owns the arena, who puts on fights in the arena, is managing the fighter. Why would he want him to lose in his own house? Does your wife, girlfriend, grandma go in her kitchen and say, "Hey, I want to make the worst macaroni and cheese in the world"? You better not say it is. You never. You get what I'm saying? All this. That's why PBC have been going to the Armory. They probably get the arena for basically free. They got to put something on the books. Maybe they pay $1. But it all comes back, because guess what? They give them the network money. They come back. They give them fight dates. They put all the fights there. And guess what? Everybody wins. You understand? It's like when you got to do that Foot Locker who tells you when the Jordans are coming out, and you get 10 pair of Jordans, and y'all put them online and y'all split them. We about to eat breakfast in a second, okay? All right. And but that's what it is. I never would have thought. I never would have thought. Never would have thought. Everybody's in the business of getting over in boxing. If you got a suit on. So share this video. This is one of the more powerful videos I've ever done. I guess I got to stop going to fights now, and I'm gonna have a target on my back. You know what I mean? Every promotional company gonna have a target on my back. I may retire from going to fights, man. I'm just gonna keep it real, man, because when you exposing this shit, this is $1 billion. This is a multi-million-dollar Ponzi scheme that they're running, and it's legal. Ned Morrell, who owns the armory, who paid $6 million for it, gets the money from Al Heyman. Al Heyman gets the money from Fox. Al Heyman then gives the money to Ned Morrell. Ned Morrell then puts his fighter in the ring to win a WBA belt. God damn. You can't make this shit up, dog. You cannot make this shit up, man. And it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I wonder how many concerts. Check the schedule of the armory. I wonder how many concerts they've put on. You know, how many fights have they put on over the past? We know Jamal James has fought there a bunch of times. That was the location where the fighter actually walked out the ring. Remember, he didn't want to fight Fa. You understand? So it's so many damn. Oh man, all they fights has been there. The past, you know, that's why they're there. They're getting a great deal on the arena. They all in bed together. Just like Bob Arum said, I got to make y'all feel good right now, right? Because black people always need a white analogy so the black man don't feel as guilty. You know what I mean? Thank you, Lincoln, for coming in the video. Appreciate you. Thank you, Link. And so Bob Arum with the WBO. I remember a Danny Garcia interview I did. What Bob orders. You know what I mean? You know, we got to think of an acronym for Al Heyman. And you know what I mean? What belts, Al? You know what I mean? I don't know, but it's all in true. I don't know who has the IBF, and I don't know who has a I don't know who has a WBC. You know, the WBC has been transparent here in the barbershop. We get to ask them questions. That's why you got to be impartial to your wallet, guys. Stop choosing your favorite man or woman in the suit. They will betray you. You understand? And we got to protect our wallets and create a safe haven for these fighters. And that's the truth. So here's the tree. Fox. Al Heyman. Here's the tree. Fox gives the money to Al Heyman. Al Heyman then goes to Warriors Boxing and Luis Marculis as the promoter. He gives the money to Ned Abdul, who's the owner. They got to pay for the site fee, right? Right? Luis Marculis, Ned Abdul, has David Morrell, the guy who fought yesterday, and a host of other fighters. They matchmake. He's the matchmaker. Did you guys remember that? Leon Marculis is the matchmaker. Mycal Fox was brought in there to lose no matter what last night. It's a tragedy, man. It's a fucking tragedy. And we got to do something about this, man. And everybody's guilty. Everybody's guilty. We've seen it. Everyone's guilty. Whether it's Eddie Hearn and the tickets, Bob Arum and the WBO, now Al Heyman with Ned and the WBA, and Oscar De La Hoya, and, you know, nobody right now. But you get what I'm saying? They all in bed together. And who's losing? The fans. Because you know why? Everybody has a Messiah complex. This man can do no wrong. This woman can do no wrong. Live for the truth, man. And there you have it. So anyways, man, barbershop conversations. This is the most powerful video I've done in a long time. One of the more important videos. Please send us to Mycal Fox and his team. And it's just sad. Where's McCain when you need him, right? He wanted to enforce boxing, but you know what I mean? Rest in peace, McCain. What's his first name? Bob McCain? I don't know. I forgot. But anyways, man, rest in peace to that man. And yeah, man. So it is what it is. Don't forget to order 9 Wives. The link will be in the below. And it is what it is. Tonight in the barbershop. We're going in on this, man, and these are the facts. All right. And I know we're gonna have some people who say I'm hating, this is a witch hunt. I don't give a fuck about nobody. No man in the suit and boxing Fred cares about. None of them. None of them. I spent $1,500 to $2,000 to go interview Eddie Hearn. Y'all love that. Great job, Fred. Great job. Spent my money, forfeited my ticket to go watch Tank Davis in Baltimore, which is where I wanted to be. I spent $300 something on that, $200 something on that plane ticket. Canceled that. I didn't get a refund because when you go on Orbiz, you buy the lowest fare. And I said, you know what? I'm going to Arlington, Texas. And y'all seen that interview. It got millions of clicks on multiple websites and YouTube channels. Me and Eddie Hearn going at it. Okay. Y'all applauded that. When I pulled up on Golden Boy's PR guy at Home Depot, where I go damn near every day. I pulled up on him at Home Depot. Great job, Fred. Great job, Fred. Great job, Fred. Great job, Fred. And then, who else? I mean, I got so many hits. Oscar De La Hoya in Baltimore in the DMV. It was only a minute and a half, but I pulled up on him, asked him about the Al Heyman interviews. I mean, the Al Heyman hate emails. Y'all applauded that. Y'all applauded that. Now we're going to check your integrity now. I'm looking at you. What's your integrity like? Do you have favorites or do you stand on truth? Like I said, my life's an open book. At 43, I don't think I have any skeletons now. I think me, Dre, and my circle of influence, and when my kids are older, I'll have the conversations with them. Daddy's shortcomings, because you ain't gonna tell my son what I did, and not on my daughter not come out of my mouth. So, you know what I mean. And it is what it is, man. All my circle of influence, I'm honest. At 43, I'm honest. You ain't gonna hang nothing over Frederick's head. Can't do it. Can't do it. I built this empire with these hands and this intellect, and I'm not losing it for a lie. It ain't happening. So anyways, man, I appreciate y'all. Tonight is going to be a hell of a, oh my God, it's going to be, I'm interested in y'all integrity. I'm interested, will y'all side on, will y'all support Mycal Fox? Will y'all still say the fight was fixed? But the fight was fixed long before you guys see. The man is the promoter. Leon is the promoter. Leon Marcellus is the promoter, matchmaker. Is the promoter and the matchmaker who brought Mycal Fox in to lose. That's his fighter. And Ned Abdul funds the fighters. Funds his fighters from Warriors Boxing. Ned Abdul gets the money from Al Heyman. Al Heyman gets the money from Fox. Al Heyman gives the money both sides to pay the fighter, right? He pays, Al Heyman pays Warriors Boxing, Leon Marcellus. And there we go. And then he pays Ned Abdul on the other side. There we go. Barbershop Conversations. Feel free, hit the subscribe button. There we go. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace, y'all. And don't forget to order 9 Wives, man. Click the link below. 9 Wives. This video deserves, everybody who watched this video, go order $5.19. Everybody needs to go order that movie for the research I did for this video. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.